Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome back to my channel. It's Pop Migs coming at you with another unboxing video. And in today's video, we're going to open up two boxes that we just got in the mail. One's coming over from Amazon, and the other one's coming from my good friend Trae over at South Texas Collectibles. Let's see what we picked up. Hey guys, so like I said in that intro, it's time to do an unboxing. We got two boxes coming in the mail. We got something coming over from Amazon, which is an awesome exclusive 3-pack, which I'm very excited to get. And then we got two pops coming over from I picked up from my good friend Trae at South Texas Collectibles. You might have heard of him, talked about him a lot. He's been on the Collector Chatter podcast as a Collector Council member as well. So great dude. Can't wait to take a look at the stuff that I picked up. But before we do that, you guys already know what to do. Make sure you do smash that thumbs up button. Please like this video down below. I really appreciate it. It'll help me out. It'll help the algorithm out with YouTube and all that crazy nonsense, you know, in that world. Make sure that you are also commenting down below. I love when you comment. Please let me know what you think about these pops and these pickups that I got, and what are some of your favorites of the stuff that I picked up today. Make sure you are following me over on Instagram as well. That's at pop_migs. And make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you aren't already. There's a nice red button down there. You can just click that. I really appreciate it. Thank you to all the people who are subscribed. Really appreciate you guys. Welcome to all the new people as well. Hopefully I do gain your subscription by the end of this video. And you can also make sure you are checking out my second channel. That is Collector Chatter, which, you know, I always talk about that, and the links will be down below. That is my podcast channel with my good friend Charlie. The links for the YouTube channel and how to follow us and listen to us on podcast avenues, etc., as well as the Instagram at Collector Chatter, will all be down below. All right, let's get into these boxes because I am very excited to see what these look like. All right, so first box here I'm gonna open up is gonna be the one from Amazon. So this was a pop that I honestly, right away I didn't pre-order it, and then it like sold out, and then here and there would kind of come back on being available, and I was like, I gotta get it. So I definitely wanted it. And it's coming in a nice little sorter. So it is a 3-pack. You probably know what it is. Well, I'll tell you what it is. It's obviously the Spider-Man 3-pack, which was from the newest Spider-Man movie, No Way Home, which at this point has been out long enough. And it is the 3-pack of all 3 Spider-Man characters. Spider-Man. I know Trae was having trouble when he talked about it in his video. I would like to say it's the Spider-Man characters, I guess, or all the 3 Spider-Man versions, whatever you want to say. But it is giving us the Spider-Man, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and the Amazing Spider-Man, which of course we're getting Tom Holland, Friendly Neighborhood of Tobey Maguire, which is the first time we're getting a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man pop. And then, of course, the Andrew Garfield Amazing Spider-Man, which that one is some of the OG Spider-Man pops. They're from that version. Of course, Tom Holland has a ton. With the MCU, there has been a lot of different, characters, including the Spider-Man Tom Holland version as well. But this is awesome. It's an Amazon exclusive. I'll show you the back here. It kind of shows you the rest of the line. So these 3 did come out as like common pops. And then they had this special 3-pack. And then there's other versions of them. But you can see some of the other characters there from the movie, of course. But what was sick is that it was a 3-pack. It was the first time we were getting them. They're all like jumping and in action, which is super awesome. I'm just excited that we're getting, just to have this in my hand, because the movie was so awesome and them reuniting was amazing. It was such a big deal. This line is pretty big. It's kind of crazy because the second wave of this line just recently started dropping, even though the movie was out like a year ago. So very interesting for sure. But definitely let me know what you think about these pops and this line in general. Did you get the 3-pack? There's also a like 7-pack, I think is what it comes up to, with the 3 Spider-Man, like 4 villains, all in like one big box, which is pretty intense. I didn't get any of those. I don't have actually any of the villains. And then there's also even like a build-a-scene that they did with the Spider-Man. So definitely a line that has a lot to it. Even though there are some pops like Aunt May, for instance, and a couple other ones, Happy and stuff, that they don't have yet. And it's like, they gotta figure that out, but hopefully they do. All right, so let's check out this box. So this is something I got over from my man Trae. He has been recently kind of a little bit of a purge, I guess you could say, with some of his pops, getting rid of a lot of stuff that he doesn't really necessarily want to collect too much. And he showed a picture. He sent some stuff over to me and Charlie and asked us, like, you know, if we wanted anything, letting us know that he was gonna get rid of stuff like this. And I grabbed 2 pops. I was like, I gotta have these. One of these was one that, like, I was not able to get at all because of the hype. And, you know, the hype has kind of came down and there has been restocks, but I still have missed it. And then another one is a blacklight pop, which he's a big blacklight collector. And it's definitely something that I wanted to have in my collection because he was starting to get rid of it. And, you know, I was surprised that he didn't really want it necessarily. All right, so we got some. But as always, great job bubble wrapping and everything. So let's take out the first one. I'll show off the blacklight pop. So this one I missed. I have a lot of the blacklight pops. Of course, I'm a big fan of blacklight pops. But specifically the Stranger Things line. I'm also a big Stranger Things fan. Obviously, I got my Argyle Pizza, Surfer Boy Pizza t-shirt on. But I missed on this one. I do have back here the Dustin and the 11, and I wasn't ever able to get the Demogorgon. So I'm glad that he had this one, and it was like an amazing price, and could not say no. So I definitely wanted to grab this one. So this is, again, the blacklight version of the Demogorgon. Pretty sweet. Like, the colors on it are awesome. Definitely a really cool line. I'm glad that they kind of only did the 3. They didn't go crazy like they've done with some blacklight lines. But nonetheless, this is amazing. I love this one as Target. So I do have this one in Dustin as Target. The 11 I have with the, like, that ugly silver special edition sticker, which kind of sucks. But I love these, and you can see the 3 of them right there again. One more time. The Demogorgon blacklight. Let me know what you think about that one. And then last but not least here, another Stranger Things pop. And like I said, this was one that I unfortunately was unable to grab, and then it was impossible to get, and then the price went crazy. Has kind of come back down to earth because there has been some restocks, and I think it probably sits around the $75, $80 range. People are probably selling it for more still. But it is, of course, another Target exclusive, and it is none other than the Eddie Pop. So, big fan of this one. Like I said, I never was gonna go pay the hundreds of dollars, you know, that people were selling this thing for. But you know, Trae gave me an amazing deal on this, honestly, and I just had to get it. I definitely wanted this in my collection because it was one of the ones that just was not able to grab. And then once the price went up, like I said, I was just not willing to go there for this. But it is sick. This is the Eddie one. Him jamming out with, of course, the Hellfire Club shirt on. He's got the guitar. Very, you know, famous scene in the episode, obviously, where he's playing the music and stuff. Super cool. But definitely let me know what you think. So that's just going to be it. Nothing crazy. Like I said, very awesome pops, in my opinion. Very excited for this. It's going to probably be more of that whenever I do videos and stuff. It's going to be more, not so much volume. It's going to be like more quantities, more quality stuff that I want to add into my collection, because I too will be kind of thinning out some of my stuff. I have so many sodas and a bunch of extra pops and stuff that I probably will be getting rid of just to kind of clean up the collection a little bit. But let me know what you think some of your favorites are. So definitely the Spider-Man 3-pack. Very excited. Again, in the new wave, like this new line, I don't have any of the other ones. So I didn't get them single. I didn't get any of the villains or anything like that. But I definitely wanted this one. I thought this would be the perfect way to get them because, you know, 3 of them obviously together is awesome. Then we got 2 Stranger Things pops. The Demogorgon, which is the blacklight. The 3rd one in the blacklight line. And then we got, oops, backwards. We got Eddie from Stranger Things, which awesome pop as well. Both of these have pretty good value as well. Obviously the Eddie, you know, interesting to see where the Eddie will fall. It kind of seems like it's kind of sitting at a certain rate now because not really seeing it. Maybe overseas they've been now restocking, but no longer here. So it's probably going to be sitting at that same value. But appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you do like down below, like I said, and comment like always. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you aren't already, and make sure you are following me over on Instagram at pop_migs. All right, like I always say, everyone, make sure you're staying safe out there. Until I'm back with another video, take it easy, guys.